Hey y'all, so today I'm going to show you how to do these finger coils. It's the perfect winter protective style for a short teeny weeny afro. It takes about 2 hours to do, at least for me, but it lasts for about 3 weeks, so it's worth the time. So stay tuned if you want to see how to do these finger coils. So I washed my hair with this Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight shampoo. And I deep conditioned with the Camille Rose Oud Rich Infusion Moisture Treatment. And my little fro is growing in nice. I'm going to moisturize my hair with this My Black is Beautiful Tangles Layer Conditioning Cream. Just get it all throughout my hair. And I'm going to seal in the moisture with this Tropic Isle Living Jamaican Black Castor Oil with aloe vera. And I'm going to style my hair using Eco Style Olive Oil Gel. Now I'm going to do a side part because I'm going to style my hair with the side part because the side part is just super cute. And I'm using my edge brush, the rat tail of my edge brush, because it's very sharp to help me get a precise part. Yeah, that's almost perfect. And I'm going to use some clips to hold my hair in place. And that's my side part. And to do my side part, I usually line it up with the arch of my eyebrow. So to do my finger coils, I'm going to spray this area with some more water. And I'm going to twist my hair away from my face. And I'm going to take a little gel and put it all through the area. And I'm going to start coiling my hair in small sections. And I don't part my hair. I just grab and coil. And you pretty much just twirling your hair between your fingers, your 2 fingers, from root to tip until the whole thing is coiled. And that's how you do finger coils. In the very short areas, it's a little harder. But as it gets shorter, I do more of a shingle instead of a coil. Pretty much just grab the hair and pull it in between my fingers and let the natural coil pop back because it's too short to really do complete finger coils. And you want to keep your hair completely wet while you're styling it to make the coils really pop and set with the product. And you can actually do it with one hand. You don't need to use 2. I usually use one hand when my hair is longer. When it's shorter, it's kind of easier to use 2 hands to do the coils. But once it's longer, once your hair is longer, one hand is easier. But when you're using one hand, you're pretty much just twirling your hair between your fingers and coiling it from root to tip the same way. And I'm pretty much finished this section. So to style this side, I'm going to coil my hair to the right, away from the part. And when you coil this side to the left and coil this side to the right, that's what makes the part stay in place. So I'm going to thoroughly wet my hair because it's kind of air drying. And I'm going to start with coiling my hairline. And my hairline has a completely different texture than the rest of my hair. So it usually requires some extra attention. Y'all see this large gray patch? I'm not feeling it, but I gotta live with it. I don't really plan to dye my hair. That's the reason why I stopped relaxing, to stay away from chemicals. And I don't think I'm going to use dye. And henna never usually works for my hair. So I doubt it'll cover some grays, but I don't know. I might break down and get one of them hair mascara wands or something. But anyway, I pay close attention when coiling my edges to make sure that it looks neat and good. I can't just grab and coil like I do with the rest of my hair. But once I finish like the front row or the first 2 rows, then I can go back to using my regular method. Just grab and coil and keep it moving till I finish the whole section. So now I can get back to how I was coiling before and just pretty much grab sections. I'm going to clamp this back to get it out the way. And do small sections at a time. And just grab and coil. And it's important to use the clips to separate your hair into sections. If not, the rest of your hair will keep getting in the way, especially if your hair is thick like mine. It just will continue to keep getting in the way while you're trying to style your hair. And I'm finished the section near the part in this front section of coils. And I'm just going to continue coiling this section, and I'm going to coil the sides to the right, and then I'll get to the back. So I finished the front of my hair, and I'm just gelling the edges into place. Nothing too crazy. Just my natural edges, not pulling the rest of my hair to create edges. And I'm doing little swoops. And then push them back to blend in with the coils. And I already did little swoops on the side. And I finished this side of my hair, and I finished the entire front. And now I'm going to do the middle section. And the middle of my hair is more coarse than the rest of my hair. So I'm going to wet it up real good. Part it to split it again. And I'm going to comb through to remove any tangles, because at this point my hair has mostly dried. I'm going to put some gel and I'm going to coil. And once you get done with the sides and the front and you get to the middle, it's kind of easy to do the coils because you've gotten into your flow and you don't have to worry about like any parts or anything else. It's pretty much just grab and coil. It's a little too big. Yeah, it's just grab and coil. And I know I said the middle of my head is more coarse than the rest of my hair. It's a completely different texture, but it's not the entire middle of my head. I just twist that the wrong way, y'all. I'm not paying attention. I have to twist it to the right. It's pretty much my crown right here. This section right in the middle. That's coarse and a different texture than the rest of my hair. And I am finished the middle of my hair and the entire front. That's that side. That's that side. And now I'm going to go ahead and start the back. The very back of my hair where I'm coiling right now kind of grows in straight, especially this section right here. It's kind of weird. It's like super straight compared to the rest of my hair, but then as my hair gets longer, that section gets more coily, but it's more of a 3 texture and not a 4. It's very loose coils in that section compared to the rest of my hair. This section also requires maintenance compared to the rest of my hair. The rest of my hair will stay in coils, but after a week or so, this section might loosen up, and I usually just spray some water in it and take my fingers to define the coils and like little patterns like that. And before I washed and deep conditioned my hair, I gave myself a line up and just did a slight taper on the edges, like around this section and all around here, because although I'm letting my tapered cut grow out longer, I still want it to remain in a tapered cut, which means I have to occasionally take down the sides, or else it'll grow out of the style and into a regular teeny afro, which I don't want. I want it to be tapered. And in the back, for this side, I twist it to the left until I reach that perimeter, and then I continue on the front to twist to the right from this side all the way to meet that side. You can't really tell the difference, but that should do it for the bottom of the back. I just feel my way around. I'll go and look for a mirror. I'll go and look with a mirror and see if there's any places that I miss, and then I'm just going to go ahead and continue to twist the rest of the back into coils. This is the last section. And as planned, it took me about 2 hours to do my hair. If you do them a little bigger, it'll take less time, but I like to do them smaller so that they last. And when my hair is this short, I like how they look better when my coils are smaller. And that's it. I finished the back.